where I said my social security
No.
did that.
That's all G. So what's up, guys? How you guys doing tonight? We are here at the reopening, the grand opening of MSM. MSM has seen so many different venues, man, but this one's really cool. Alt Gaming. Yo, dude,
Man, it
this
looks
light
like
is this light's OD,
we've
bro.
entered the sun. All right, there we go.
But yeah, I mean, this venue is tight. Ultimate Gaming, coming from Thunder Studios, so. Yeah, I mean, Thunder Studio was also a really cool venue, but I also really like this venue too. The stage, really cool lighting, and yeah, and there's like it's really cool because usually at locals you don't have like stages and stuff. But yeah, there's a big stage with big screen TV for everyone to watch. There's a bunch of projectors and loud up in the crowd. Really cool venue. I really like the vibes from it. And you know, this MSM is very interesting. So this is not your traditional. It's pretty much ladder. All the players in the tournament queue up in ladder and you can get matched with random people in the tournament. And pretty much do that for 2 hours. And then top six scores get put to the top six bracket. And then I believe that it's the top six bracket. I'm not sure if it's everyone winner side or half winners, half losers. Yeah, I mean, that's the format we're working on today.
Well, honestly, here is one of the ladder matches that we're playing out here tonight. I believe, I don't know, so they're already about an hour into it.
It started at 7. Oh, and there goes Luigi getting gimped. The dog. Sekai, Doggo, I'm going to, yeah, definitely the Duck Hunt player. And yeah, I mean, Duck Hunt definitely has some solid forward airs and back airs to pressure Luigi off stage, especially if you can't do that mash, man. It's going to be, Luigi's, it's crazy because Luigi's recovery, even with the mash, is still, like, not that great. It's pretty good. It's definitely above average. But if you can't mash with Luigi, your recovery just, like, plummets to one of, like, the worst things.
It's interesting that a character, it's so dependent, he's so dependent on that tech, and if you don't have it, or maybe, you know, I've seen matches where Concon or Elegant, mostly Concon, they get kind of tired and, you know, you don't see the optimal match out of them, and they might just die for it.
Mostly Concon?
Look, it was a slight, you had to call me out on it, but I'm sure he's in chat right now. He's going to come after me. He almost always is.
You're going to get blown up on Twitter, bro.
That's right. Bring it. Any kind of attention.
But yeah, so I mean, you know, it is one of the few characters that you need that physical, you know, capability to be able to mash that much on the B button when you're doing that down beat to get that height, and it's really difficult. It's definitely not easy.
Right. I can't imagine that was an intended, you know, feature at the beginning of the game, but in a lot of ways the Smash community is kind of like Sakurai gives us a game and we just break it as much as we possibly can.
Oh yeah.
And I can only imagine he looks at it the way a child turns in like some kind of piece of art that's really bad, and he just smiles, he just takes it all in, and he's like, all right, I just have to keep going. And you know, we had Brawl, which was obviously an extreme reaction. It's kind of like we got sent to our room. We were grounded. We had to think about what we did, but
yeah, I mean, I had fun with Brawl, but definitely was not the best Smash game that ever came out, for sure. Back to the match here. So
you know, there are people who will disagree with you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that really love Brawl, but most people definitely don't like it. It looks like Duck Hunt is going to take the first game here against Petu, the Luigi. And I mean, it was really tough. He got gimped that first stock, and it was really hard for him to make that deficit come back. And Duck Hunt Dog is just one of those characters when you lose that first stock against him, it can be so hard to get that lead back. You got to go through all those projectiles. You got to start making very aggressive decisions. And dang, my man Doggo out here trying to end this man's soul.
So you commentated this matchup with two of the best players of these characters during top 8 this weekend, right?
Yeah.
What do you see in this match, you know, maybe that the players could do to improve, or what do you notice that stands out to you, you know, that maybe, I don't want to call them lower level characters, but that's lower level players, but that's kind of, ooh, that's Smash there.
Yeah, that's going to close it out.
I'm just curious, you know, now that you've seen it at the top, probably at high, you've seen this matchup at the highest level. What do you have to say about this?
I mean, just with the top level, it's weird because in Japan, Duck Hunt's such a popular character. But I mean, it kind of makes sense because they love zoning type characters. But the Japanese Duck Hunts, just they have so much incredible neutral and their ledge traps, man. It's all about how they ledge trap with the can. It can just get so frustrating when you're on the ledge against Duck Hunt. They have the can set up by normal get up area, and it depends on how they set it up and tick it. They can set up into up air and kill off of it, or just put you in that rinse and repeat area.
Oh, nice tag.
And for Petu, it's definitely going to have to be the offstage, man. Elegance offstage is so good, and just the way he puts zoners into the corner, pressures them, and it's pretty much like his game plan in the neutral. And then once he gets them off stage, it's game time. Duck Hunt's recovery is so horrible, and he can get Elegant just blows up Duck Hunt's off stage.
Well, I think both characters just destroy each other off stage. In fact, that's probably a really strong point in the matchup for Duck Hunt. We saw that. I mean, Luigi has a lot of tools to recover, but they're all very slow. Throwing out that can really